Hey guys, it's me, Bluffamuchuck here, and today we are going to be doing episode... Is this 8? I don't even know. Wow, okay, episode 8 of building the Skylands with added zoom enhancements. I don't know. A few things I want to start off by saying. First is, I'm using a mod that changes the heads-up display. It should be easy for you to figure out where everything is. It's not that difficult. The only thing that you might be confused about is this is the XP bar down here on the bottom. Just, it goes across the entire screen. That's why there's a little black bar. I want to note something. I have very odd amounts of stuff in my inventory. Like, why do you have 57 oak planks? And why do you have 12 trapdoors? And why do you have only 27 extra stone stairs? Well, there's a simple reason for that, and that is because I am stupid. Simple enough, no. The actual reason is I already recorded this episode, and in this episode, I finish building the Skylands. The problem was I recorded it to the wrong microphone. Like, the microphone that was recording was the built-in microphone for my computer, so you could, like, hear the computer's fan and everything, and it wasn't good. So I got rid of everything I did and put it back to how it was, and of course I have all the materials. So re-recording this, and there's a few advantages of me actually re-recording it. First is I have all the materials, and second, I know exactly how to build it. So there's a second reason why I actually I'm re-recording it too. The second reason is because the video was super long because I had to get everything. But we're gonna just get to this, okay? We are going to build the Skyland. So, first step for today is I'm gonna make a few windows on the front here because it kind of looks a little bit blank. Not really the way I like it. So, unfortunately, I don't have glass because I don't. So I'm just gonna mark where the glass is gonna be by open holes. I'm just gonna grab this stone brick here, just so I can have it. And now we're gonna put trapdoors on the side of this, so it looks like they're kind of shutters for the window. Now I want you guys to note almost everything I'm doing in this episode is designed by Dr. Facekiss himself. The one and only Dr. Facekiss. He's a member on the server. He's not on right now, of course, but yeah, he's a member on the server. You know what's really weird with the advanced HUD mod? Did you notice how, like, if I have it in this tab, the enchanting table and the trapdoors are over the player list? Isn't that weird? Not like the cookies and stuff though, or the tools. It's just the actual blocks. Interesting. But yeah, most of the design in this episode is built by Dr. Facekiss. So he gets most of the credit. He's also known as Cruddy Buddy on the YouTubes. He has his own channel, but he doesn't post any videos to it. So anyways, I do want to show you a change. That's why I have the enchanting table. I came up with a use for the room down there, and I'll show it to you. It's just a little storage room for just like one chest, and this is where we're storing all the gold now. Because previously I had it where if you were to win this little thing by getting all four pressure plates pressed, it would have all of these in here. And the problem with that is, let's say you had 3 people standing on the pressure plates, and you were coming over to your pressure plate, and you step on it. It'll shoot a thing, and they stay on it, and you step on it again, and it'll keep shooting it every time you step on and off. So, like, you could just keep emptying out the dispenser just by doing that with the same people. So I'm only keeping 1 in there at a time, and the rest are in the storage room. So there was the use for that. Now that's basically all I need to say before we start off. So let's get started, shall we? We want to start off by getting this stuff in our inventory, in our hotbar, to be exact. Now, I'm sorry about the change in the GUI, how you're probably not used to it. You'll get used to it pretty quickly by the end of this video, to be exact. But, alright, so we gotta put the stone brick. We gotta put 4 stone brick, on one on each edge here. And then, here, we're gonna make that cobblestone. That sounds right. Actually, scratch that. Just the edges here are gonna be cobblestone, like this. And once again, this design is by Dr. Facekiss. I want to let you guys know this. This roof is probably the best thing. Like, it's the coolest roof. It's really, like, awesome. And, because you'd probably just be imagining, like, a little cone that's blue or, like, black coming off the top of it, because it's a wizard's tower. I don't know, that's, like, the stereotypical wizard's tower thing. But no, he designed something really fantastic for this, and, I just want to get out the awareness that, he was the one who built this, not me, not anybody else. It was all him. Now, we're gonna put wood here. Like so. Ooh. Note, I also have a mod called Auto Switch, which will, I guess it's not on right now. Let me change it. F10. Yeah. Okay, there. It auto switches to the tools that you, that are best for breaking the specific block that you're trying to break. So, if I tried breaking a block with my fist, it would switch to a tool that would work better than my fist. Like, right now I have the slab in my hand, but if I click on the wood, it'll switch to my axe, and when I let go, it'll switch back to the slab. So that's what Auto Switch mod does. Now, what we want to do is, I'm just going to do the corners first. So what they got to do is, they aim off of this guy. Like so. So it, like, progressively goes up there. And the reason there's cobblestone here is so that it looks like cobblestone from there. But, and it actually doesn't have to do with the fact that there's, the wood here is actually not visible ever in the entire build. So that's why we used wood, not cobblestone. Because, this may sound weird, but I have more wood than I have cobblestone. So, that's why I went with cobblestone over wood. And we gotta just build around like this, and it's really cool and stuff. Note, if my voice ever becomes really robotic in this, I am deeply sorry for that. That's a problem with my headsets. But I am hoping on fixing that soon, and if it does happen, you won't really hear it, because I'm probably gonna re-record that audio manually, like voice over it. So just note that might be a possibility. So yeah, cool. We have the little rim around here, but now we gotta add a second layer to that. And I think I might have screwed up. I think this needs to be like that. I need that stair. Yeah, maybe. Let me think here. No. This is definitely a regular stair. Yeah. I was just trying to think it through, because, you know, there's some points that it's not stairs, and instead it's like a full block and stuff. It's a quite complicated design, but it's very good, of course. I've said that multiple times, how awesome this design is. I believe the next is like that, yeah? So, I assume this is where we just put blocks like this, because that looks right. And then you put these on, and this time it's only 3 on each side, because right here is going to be a full block, which I'll show you in a second, like that. It's going to be a full block. It looks the best for the design. I had to I myself had to design this little slope part because it kind of looked weird at first. I'm not saying it looked bad, it just looked a little bit weird, so I just kind of changed it up a bit from the original design Dr. Facekiss gave me. But, yeah. Otherwise, the rest is his idea. So, oops. God, my voice today. I just placed, like, I didn't need to place that block down there because I placed the one here. So, as you can see, that now goes up, and it's a very nice progressive slope, even on the corners. So yeah, progressive, even on corners, which is very cool. Now, with this, we got that's 3 blocks wide, 2 blocks tall there, like so. So it's kind of like gonna be a room here, kind of. Well, yeah, it is gonna be a room entirely, not really, kind of. And the floor is gonna be made out of wood. Surprise! Who would have thought? I'll put a chest in here. There's probably going to be a bed here eventually. I'm not going to place it in this episode, most likely. And there's going to be a wooden door, right? No. Awesome. Right there. The only way to get up here is going to be by teleportation. And teleportation via Ender Pearl, to be exact. So, you're only going to be able to get up here by Ender Pearl. Which is fine. I think it's kind of magical sounding. Now these are going to be windows, regular, like just regular windows. And this is going to be, I'm thinking here. Is it like that? No, especially because it's not. Okay, I need to think about this for a second. Was it like that or like that? Definitely need to get rid of that guy. That's a definitive answer right there. And this part is just gonna be kind of similar. Placing stairs like this got really difficult in 1.3. Because if you aim to the top part of the block, it places it upside down. So when you're building, you really have to aim. So, now the corners here, you're going to be like, how do you make this look even? Well, it's unfortunately not going to look even. I know. Terrifying. But, fortunately, it will... Oh, I screw up. Fortunately, it's still going to look good, because the ones on the front are going to face forward like that, and the ones on the back are going to face backwards like that. Now, there's one thing I just noticed. This needs to be cobblestone. What the heck? There, it's gone. This needs to be cobblestone. That needs to be cobblestone. That needs to be cobblestone. Alright, cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. Right? That looks beautiful. Oh, wait, no, right here. And right here. And then that brings up the question, won't that look ugly? And the answer to that question, very simply, is no, because the roof is here. So that looks good. Now, of course, it doesn't just stop there. It goes one layer up. Like that, I believe. Yep, that seems right. We'll just continue like this. Perfect. And then the next layer is a little bit different, actually. And we need the slabs back. We're going all slab happy on this one. And this just goes like that. And you got stairs here. I swear I had everything. There's probably some, like, down on the ground. Yeah, like, there's one. How many did I need? Oh, there's one. Oh, no, that's stone brick. We'll make this into a temporary staircase. I needed 2, okay. Let's go search all the way down. I'm gonna try to avoid looking at it in its entirety while looking for this, because I want it to be like a big, like, what does this look like moment. If I don't find another cobblestone stair, I'll be upset. Meh. Well, I have a bunch of stone. All I need is 1 stair. So how many do I need to destroy? That would be 6. That should be right. And we'll just hop over to the crafting table. Alright. Now that we've got those, we need to figure out a clever way to get up there. I guess, for right now, we could just bust through like that. Is that it? Yeah. That's all that needed to be fixed. Now we can go up our temporary stairway. Temporary. That goes like that. We want to put an actual piece of cobblestone here, because we're going to put a lever on the bottom of it, to power the redstone lamp. And this has to go like so. That needs to be 3 upwards. And let's grab our wool to make our flag of awesomeness. Now, I want it to wave this direction. Yeah. That looks good. Okay. Why are you not... Oh, I took out my axe. Alright, and just 2 blue there. Put the axe back. Perfect. So now we got our little flag. Now I want to drop down in here. And I want to put a lever right on there. And redstone lamp. See? Nice and cozy in here. It's kind of a cool little place to hang out. Now, let's get rid of this unwanted... What's it called? Did we do both of the... Alright. We're gonna go in here. I need to make sure I did the window over there. So I didn't. Okay. There needs to be a window here. Yeah, just like this. Those chickens just laid an egg. I heard it. I swear. Okay. The reason why I'm putting these redstone torches here, they may not look ideal. It would have looked a lot better without them, actually. It's because the redstone on here, when you activate the mechanism, it actually opens and closes these trapdoors, and these torches keep them on at all times. So, fun fact. Now, I'm gonna do the glass off camera, by the way. because I don't want you seeing how it looks like. And I'm just gonna cover up this like that. Ooh, don't want to. Okay, okay. So this room is done officially. This room is almost done. Of course, I have to get that. This room is completely done. That room's done. There's only one thing that needs to be done. The glass. So let me go grab some glass off of camera, and I'll be right back. After I install it, of course. I don't want you to see me installing it, because then you get a good view of the entire thing, and I don't want to give you a good view of the entire thing. Blah! Yeah, I don't want to give you a good view of the entire thing until it's completely done. So, I'm just gonna go home and grab the glass, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I just melted up some 10 glass. I think that should be plenty for what we're trying to do. And I thought of an idea that I kind of want to do. So I just made those slabs, as you saw there. And we're going to go to the Skylands. Okay, and now that we're here, you can put my brand new plan into action. I just gave away too much of a view. I don't really care. The point of the video is to show you this. Well, actually, maybe I don't need to move it up. I was thinking like that. Does that look good? I think it would look better if I moved that up. One, at least. Yeah, maybe. Maybe if I did it like this. Let's stand back a bit. No, that doesn't look good at all. I think we're just going to stick with putting the slabs like this. And if it doesn't look good, then we can... I don't like it. No, I'm sorry. I thought that was going to be a good idea, but I'm just, like, overruling it immediately. It doesn't look good at all. Redstone torches remain. Now, I'm going to put in this glass off camera, of course, as I said before, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I didn't put in the remaining pieces of glass because of one reason. Do you want to know what that one reason is? It's because I miscalculated for sand, first of all. And second of all, because I need an ender pearl. And I know exactly where to get these two items, so let's go home. Now, I don't have any ender pearls myself, unfortunately, so we're going to take a visit to my old friend here. No, it's not my old friend, and he's... yeah, he's my... you know what I mean. We've been here multiple times in the series, and now that the series is coming to an end, I can stop terrorizing you. Aren't you happy now? Snoopy. Snoopy 1500. Hundredful. Snoopy 1500ful. Dread. I don't even know anymore. Oh, look. Why must they be glass panes? Oh, perfect. I only needed 2. What else was I looking for? Ah, yeah. I have to go into a secret room to do this, though. So, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm good. I just had to get an ender pearl. I'm hoping eventually to make an enderman farm, because that'd be cool. In the end, of course. Come over here, please. Look at me! Where did he go? Beep. Come at me, bro. Never mind. You need to die. Okay. So we're gonna go around to the back. We're gonna shoot the pearl. Yeah, so that crashed my game. I don't even know how, but we're gonna just pillar up. Pillar up being... Okay, if anybody got that reference, they deserve a high five. But this room needs its glass now. Okay, now we can close the door and pillar down, I guess. Which is really glitchy, apparently. So I'm just gonna jump, because it doesn't look weird. Alright. So now that we've done that, I'd say we finished building the Skylands, okay? So... anyways, oh, I forgot to mention, this bridge was built by Flunkers13, and I'm gonna do a little, I have a little video made for just to show this being built, so we're gonna roll that before the big reveal. So yeah, here you go. Alright, and now that we've done that, it is time for the gigantic reveal. Are you ready for this? BAM! Isn't that snaztastic? I love this. So yeah, I just realized that torch is missing. I must fix it. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I just put that torch back up, and I put the sign. Ta-da! It's finished. It's official. And that means that it's the end of building the Skylands series. That doesn't mean, though, that I'm not going to do any more building stuff. I most certainly am, and I want your guys' suggestion. And I want it to be for Tech-It, okay? So, make a suggestion on what we should build, what I should build, and maybe I'll incorporate some friends again. And I want it to include Tech-It somehow. Yes, I did. But anyways, hey, look, I might want to fix that on sometime later. I'll fix that sometime later. But, anyways. Yeah, so suggestions for, a Tech-It build would be very helpful. And I am going to try to make, weekly videos, and they're going to be posted on weekends, strictly on weekends. Which day of the weekend, I have no clue. So, yeah. Tag it suggestions once again. Subscribe if you loved this project and you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And just in general, thanks so much for watching. This is one of my favorite things I've done in Minecraft in a very long time. So, you know, subscribe if you loved this, like if you liked this video, favorite if you think it's one of your favorite videos, and I hope to see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.